Good evening, everybody. Haven't done one of these, but I figured I'd show you the evening night chores that we do. The missus is in cooking dinner, but I got my feed barrel set up here in my shop temporarily because I ain't got a spot yet in the barn. Mind the mess either. Seems like I always say that, but work in progress, work in progress. You ain't getting fed. This is the pigs. You don't need any more fattened up than you already are. Jack is loose. So, we're going to take a pause here and get this situated. Be right back. Anyway, Mom come out and got him. Now, what was I doing? I have got to get these pigs off this lot, but right there is their evening feed. Getting them fattened up to the males we're going to harvest hopefully next year. And then the male and female we're going to let breed out, but I'm get them moved back there somewhere. I've got to even thinking about doing a concrete pad and doing the deep bedding with them. And you, Miss Thing, let's throw that over there. You're not getting fed. No, ma'am. Yeah, that's Miss Stormy. That's Mr. Macho. Check on the pigs need water. They need water. Everybody needs water. It's Miss Coco. Coco the Mini. Knew you was gonna do that. See ya. If you've ever owned a donkey, you'll know you'll know. Well, we don't even have to talk about it. You'll just know. Because Mr. Houdini here will escape if you do not carabiner clip. Y'all gonna have to bear with me here for a second. Hold on, we'll set you up here. But if you don't carabiner clip this, he'll sit here and jiggle and shake. Yeah, just like that. We'll wiggle it until the chain comes loose. You can chain it all every kind of sideways you want. He'll get it off without a carabiner. But anyhow, trees are doing marvelous. There's my peach tree. But yeah, we've been gone since 7:30 this morning. Me and the boys been mowing grass all day, and then got to come home, go over to a friend's house and cut logs up. He's gonna load them on his 16-foot hauling trailer for me with his track loader. I'm gonna bring them home. We got 10 or 12 pines that I'm gonna square them up, make 6x6s out of. They're big enough for it. Be good. Finish up this goat barn. Mom will be happy. So, we did not plant sunflowers yet. There they are. These come up from last season. There's another one right there. And another one. Huh. Anyway. Zigardon. Doing marvelous. These already are ready to be to get the cattle panels here and get them drove in the ground. Start intertwining and interlacing the tomato plants in when they get bigger. Ooh-wee. I don't know if you can see that or not, but look down that line. You see all these little sprigs? Yeah. Onions. worried to death about them. But you see them. They are everywhere. Pretty much where we planted. And of course our potatoes are doing lovely. But yeah. They are doing good. And then these were the last that were planted. And they're coming up too. They're doing quite well. And more tomato plants and then some peppers over there. Needs to be watered tomorrow. Didn't have to water as much after that. Seemed like 3 gallons of rain we got past 3 days. But we'll have to water tomorrow. Still been getting chilly. Been low 40s, 40, 42, 44. I've been getting up about 68, 70. So they no more frost, but in that funky time of year where it's cold enough for a jacket right now. I'm just hot natured, and it'll be 70 and toasty tomorrow. I was sweating when I was mowing today. Up here looking at our corn. Ooh! Yes! About time. Looky there, looky there. Finally starting to come up. And part of it's probably because it was getting, and it's still getting in the 40s at night. I know it needs to be, the ground needs to be warm. And it hadn't frosted, but it hasn't stayed very warm in the evening times. Like I said, it's been getting in the mid-low 40s. So, but they're germinating now. That's the only one uh-oh, no. There's another one, and you pan right over here, there's another one. So, yeah, we might have to plant some more. Who knows? But I'll take it. Like I said before, her grapes are doing fantastic. I got to get that bench put in under there for her. But let's go down here to the dogs. What is it, Kirby? Tray of random stuff we still got to get planted. Squash, watermelon, I think a cantaloupe in there, and then 2 blackberries. Cucumbers, some of them made, some of them didn't, because they were in a big cluster bundle of like 10 in 1 cup. So we tried to break them apart. A few of the cucumbers died, but them are doing pretty good. And then same with the squash. And this might need some more of Nature's Love nectar up there in my compost pile, because that's pretty gritty dirt. What is it, Kirby? What is it, bud? You ready for your night feed? You're the only other ones that get the night feed. And then my car chaser, Lily, up there. Where she's fixing to move to the, yeah, there she goes like a dart. Never seen Pyrenees like her. She's non-stop running. Can't keep weight on her with her growing. She's still a puppy. We're gonna move her back here in the back, in the middle part, as soon as I get it situated and get it fenced in. Grass is coming in lovely in here, except for the path they're wearing. Well, that was where our old garden used to be, all right here, and our raised beds was right here. And I put that matting down, and I still got to dig up here. It's the reason why nothing's growing. But I know. Yeah. Lily, you hog. Here it is. There it is, bud. I'll get it in just a second. But their water seems to be fine, so boys. Oh, Mama sent them out here. Taking the laundry in for her, hanging them out on the line. Get you some kids that'll help with the laundry, putting them out on the clothesline, taking them in, folding them. Kids don't help out with that. Need to. Part of life. I've got to mow. Just looking around. Yep. That needs to happen tomorrow. Got everybody mowed on my list that we mow for. And our turn now. It's getting out of hand. I'm gonna let this front pasture get up a little higher, and then I'm gonna move one of the horses up here, probably Coco. Let her eat on it some, and then rotate her off. We're gonna try to keep it maintained with the animals and not have to come in and bush hog it. So anyway, now for the best part of the whole video, what everybody is probably dying to see. Dun, da, da, da. Mama and babies. Well, the hay there, Moonshine. Little boy, little girl. Oh yeah. Little boy missed out on a little bit of selenium, so his feet were wanting to curl under, but I think we got it straightened out. We might have to rewrap them again. The fronts were wanting to bow in a little, but that's just because he was low on selenium. But it looks, I don't know, looks like he might be all right. But yeah, ain't nothing cuter than babies. Looky there. The girl, the boys named her Oreo. And then the wife named the all black one and the white ears with the little white forehead, Cruella DeVille. So, of course, Mama Moonshine. But yeah, feeding your babies this evening, I see. Figured it. Ah. Yeah, that's more what I'm cutting out of the 12 pine trees. They're a little bigger around than that, so I'm going to shave the sides, square them up, and set them over here so I can get this wing built on. I'm standing in the breezeway, and I need to start doing the second floor up here. And yeah, because there's going to be dual purpose. Goat barn slash schoolhouse on top. So big plans, just got to get them rolling. Yeah, you see this nightmare here of grass. I ought to bring some critters in here to eat it down. I think I might do that. I need to get a electric net. It's about time to invest in an electric net. I've put it off for way too long, and basically because I just didn't want to spend the money, but need to. Yeah, because I'm going to do shout out to Mr. Ben. Holler Homestead. Stealing shamelessly from you, brother. You got great ideas, and I like a lot of them. I'm going to put poles up, and I'm going to pick a central location to put my electric box shocker. I'm going to mount it probably up here at the goat barn because I'm fixing to have power to it. And then I've got access to power poles. I'm going to set in the ground 2 or 3 foot, put them up about 14 feet, and I'm going to run me a big gauge wire like you did, and I'm going to go back to the back wherever I need to have power. Excuse me. Wherever I need to have power to run a jumper wire off like you did, to wherever we're running a net or electric fence. That was a genius idea, and I'm taking it and using it for my own. So thank you, sir. Because it really is genius. You get to put your box inside, out of the weather, and especially if you invested in a good big 50, 100 mile box. They're not cheap, but you can run power everywhere, and when you're not using it, it's just chilling up there, and you can even turn it off if you want to, if you're not running anything. But you can run a leader wire down off your main. I'm going to run probably a 10 gauge galvanized wire, or 8 gauge, whatever the thickest gauge they got there. I seen it Tractor Supply. But either way, run them up on the big poles. They're up overhead out of the way. I'm gonna run mine up probably 14 feet at least, because I got a big trailer, and just don't want to worry with ripping it down. Whew. Arms about to kill me. But yeah, excellent idea. Anyway, oh, it's getting dark, and boys got all the clothes in. Cool. I'm going to not bore y'all with the details of watching me sit there hold a water hose all for the next 30 minutes. So we'll hook a water hose up, get everybody watered, get Lily and Kirby up here. They're not feed, and just gonna give you a little tour around what we do in the evening times. One of these days I'll get you a morning tour of what we do. But anyway, got some big projects say coming up in the middle of right now. Of course, me getting the phone camera and the tripod to film, it's another story. But I promise you, we're gonna get them out, because finishing the wall up in our bedroom, expanding out on the deck some more, and back here, pool time. We're gonna try our best to get it open Memorial Day, because we're not gonna be here 4th of July week. We are going to be gone working a big week-long event with a partner. So for the first time in 5 years, we're not going to be doing a 4th of July shenanigan down at our farm. So Memorial Day, we're going to do a big one. We usually done a small cookout or whatever, and then done a big one 4th. But anyway, so we're trying to get that set up, so hopefully we can open up the pool Memorial Day and the kids go swimming, but we'll see. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on with the house, a lot of stuff going on with the farm. In the process of hooking a plow up to the tractor, since I got a 3-point now. So busting up ground, spanning the garden out, running a new fence around the garden, keep critters out. So yeah, I will get all that out to y'all. So you can do like me and steal shamelessly if you see a good something that'll do good at your farm, or something that you just want to use for your own. We all out here sharing it. We all helping each other out. So anyway, have a good evening, and we'll catch you on the next one.